Hello, collective soul fam, everybody, any and everybody viewing this video. This is TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the Oneness Vibration. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I'm about to read some energy for y'all, channel some messages. But first, let's hit this singing bowl. Center ourselves, center our energy, get into our breath. Get into this moment right now. Bring ourselves to the present moment because that's where we are. Can't not be in the present moment. It's a matter of speaking, but calling in source energy to be in this space right now. To fill this space with light and love, cleansing and healing, thriving and prosperity. And so it is, Ashe. Giving thanks for this moment right now, to be here right now, to be able to feel and be alive and experience life. Anchor in these energies of source from a higher self so that we may receive these messages clearly and accurately, bringing forth the highest vibrational messages. May the love of source expand and encompass us like a golden bubble of love, encompassing this body, this house, this city, this state, this continent, this world, this galaxy, this universe. So it is, Ashe. I just want to prompt you to think about something that you're grateful for, something that you appreciate. Hold it in your mind's eye and feel it in your heart space. And just breathe in with it. And release. Breathe in. And hold it. And release. Because if you cannot meditate and you find it hard to meditate, appreciate. Because appreciation and gratitude is us consciously flowing the energy that we would be in if we were to meditate. And so if you can't meditate, appreciate. Now, this reading will be for Taurus. Taurus, the bull gang. So if you have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign in your birth chart, this might be the reading for you. And if you don't know, there are tons of free places on the internet. I might provide a link, I might not, I don't know yet. Tons of free places on the internet to go check your birth chart, depending on where you have Taurus in your birth chart, in your houses. This might resonate with you on a certain level, it might not. You might want to go check your other signs as well. What else? So as I was meditating, I saw like the full moon. And so this full moon energy could be bringing in a close to like old cycles. It could be, I know there's something powerful about this energy. Like, I feel like you're going to be able to make a shift, or a shift is happening with this full moon energy. It could be a closing of a cycle. What else? I heard a question, and it was something along the lines of like, what you want wants to come in, but are you ready to receive it? What that means, I don't know. I don't know how this reading is gonna go, but yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, that's what I got preliminarily before I started. What you want wants you, but are you ready to receive? What does that mean? What might that look like? You know, if you are wanting a life of prosperity and bliss and things going easy, are you in a space for that to happen? You know, we might want things to be easier or like easier flowing, but what are we doing in that process to allow that to happen? What kind of space are we holding for that type of energy to come into our experience, and so we can nurture and take care of that energy and keep it in there? Because, you know, you could be wanting things to flow easier with people, but at the same time, it's like you could still be, this is just like an example, you can want things to flow easier with people, but at the same time, you still make things difficult, or you like look at all the negatives and things like that. And so it's like, what kind of atmosphere energetically are you holding for the things that you want to experience in your life and in your experience to come in? Inner being, divine messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Taurus need to know about their energy at this time? I got tingles. Your crown could be opening up. Ooh, we have expect miracles flying out. Beautiful. Transformation at the bottom. And that's the type of energy that I'm feeling with this moon energy. I don't know if it's just Taurus or if it's like general collective or what, but this moon energy feels really nice. It feels like an energy of transformation. If you are like spiritual, or just, you know, you meditate and you are able to be aware of energies and things like that, or you're just sensitive to energies, you can feel that there is this new energy of transformation in this stew of energy that we got going on here right now. But your spirit guides, your angels are saying to expect miracles. That's the thing, like something that you want is coming into your experience, but are you ready? Are you prepared? And they're saying to expect miracles. And part of expecting miracles could be transforming yourself, finishing your transformation, going through your transformation, releasing what's not serving you in order to let in what it is that you've asked for. I feel like there is a transformation. I'm gonna pull this out because I feel like this is very relevant and potent energy in your energy right now. So let's get one more for Taurus from your guides and angels. Divine messages do you have for Taurus at this time? Oh, that was my bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like when I was meditating, I feel like what you wanted and what you've asked for is coming, and it wants to make its way into your experience, and it's on the way. But it's just, are you prepared to let it in? Expect miracles. So your angels are around you, working with you to help you transform your energy, your life, Taurus. And they're saying to expect miracles out of the work that you're doing, the work that you've done. What you've done for yourself is freaking amazing. You've been putting in the work. You could have been doing shadow work, releasing old karmic cycles, things that's not serving you. It's like you put an end to it. Forgiveness and understanding. Your angels are surrounding you with an energy of forgiveness and understanding. I see honesty and communication at the bottom. So that there could be a need for you to honestly communicate your needs and just communicate clearly, accurately, transparently what it is that you need. But also, these are high vibrations, forgiveness and understanding. And I feel like forgiveness and understanding is part of an energy that will transform your energy. Like, when you no longer hold on to things that could have weighed you down, could have kept you up at night, you know, you could have been stewing in some stuff that happened, and you may be very it may be very true and relevant for your experience, that things happen and they you had the experience of that shit sucked. But it's like forgiveness and understanding, knowing that hurt people, like forgiving and understanding, not forgetting though, but forgiveness and understanding, knowing that like I get it, like it's okay, and being in that energy, I feel like will help you if you haven't or you could have been in this energy, to help you to let go and transform your energy. I feel like cutting the cords, releasing what's not serving you, really transforming into a new energy, a new paradigm, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. And maybe for a lot of y'all Taurus, that this transformation is going to cause you to like expect miracles with this new way of being, new way of thinking, new way of going about things, about reacting to life. It's like you could definitely be in this energy of expecting miracles. Now, sorry, that might have been reiteration. Divine messages for Taurus's energy. What do we need to know about Taurus energy at this time? Inner being, please and thank you. What do we need to know about Taurus energy at this time? So we got service and balance coming out. Ooh, I see blame at the bottom. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Again, you could be, so some of y'all Taurus could be blaming other people, blaming people for how your life turned out, how things ended up. And it's not to say that you're wrong, but it's like, do you want to hold on to that? Do you want to continue to hold on to that? Do you want to be in this space of feeling like a victim, always having to blame everything outside of you for what's happened? Or can you forgive and understand, knowing that hurt people, knowing that nobody that's secure in themselves are going to put you down, things like that. So we have service out here. I feel good when I can help others. And we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So Taurus, some of y'all could be service. That makes me feel like soul purpose, soul mission, like your career, what you feel passionate about, what you feel joyous about. Or it could be that the service that you provide, you being in your joy and your passion, the service that you provide brings a state of balance and harmony into your world, into the world of others. We have imagination popping out. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. And I see failure at the bottom. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Some of you Taurus could be feeling like you failed when it comes to your service. But I feel like, again, this is all part of the transformation. This is all part of the process. Expect miracles. The thing is, when we ask the universe for things and we start changing and shifting and going through things, it's not for us to judge the process, because what we think, like, for example, you've been, I'm tired all the time. I'm always tired these days and it seems weird, or whatever the case may be. Instead of judging yourself and it's almost like you can think yourself into a paper bag. So you can think yourself into this like shitty reality, and a lot of it will be about the way you think, the way you imagine your life. And again, we got this transformation. And so I feel like there's a new way of thinking, a new way of approaching your life and how you view it. And kind of lost my train of thought. It'll always come back though. I feel like there could be a way of like, yeah, instead of thinking like, I'm always tired all the time. You being tired could be you being tired at this time could just be part of your process for your energy to come back into balance, and your higher self guiding you, making upgrades on your physical body and your energy. And so you being tired could just be like your physical body catching up, going through changes. And so it's not like, if something's wrong, then you know it, then you might want to do something about it. But at the same time, it's like, try not to judge your process or put yourself in this place to where as though you your life is happening to you and not for you. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So there could be a sense of balance coming into your energy. It could be that the service that you do and provide to humanity brings balance. And there could also be imaginative and creative ways that you are going into your service, doing your soul work, your soul's mission, and really bringing yourself into balance. And really the way that you serve others in your, whether it's be like career things that matter to you, like the type of service that you do, how you help others. You could be like imagining new ways for your service to expand. Divine messages for Taurus energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or shit, some of the things, one of the miracles you might expect is that somebody, I feel like this is you though, being in the energy of forgiveness and understanding, or having this about your energy. But it could also be a miracle of somebody apologizing to you after going through a transformation as well. I feel like this full moon, if it's not full, yeah, it will be, but I feel like this full moon is bringing energy to like close out cycles and to shift into a new paradigm, a new way of thinking. And as time goes on, it's only going to get more interesting. We have guidance flipping over. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So I feel like this is about like following your inner guidance. You could be following your inner guidance when it comes to your service, your transformation, intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Yeah, it's very saying to follow your intuition, follow your inner guidance. To really look inside yourself and get the information from yourself, from your soul. Because I feel like they're going to be navigating you through all these changes and transformation that you could be going through, or guiding you to your soul's purpose, to like let your soul shine through to give the service that it is that you intended before you incarnated here. We have invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. And we have self-love as well. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. And we have extraordinary at the bottom. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. So your soul and your energy is like very unique. It's the way that it is expressing in this physical time space reality. Your soul and your energy is very unique and is beautiful. Invite help. This is what I kind of was talking about, and I said like what you want wants to come in and is attracting to you in a way, but are you ready to receive it? And say, and invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. And you follow your intuition and your guidance that you get when you do this. Now you might be called to like leave certain things away that are not honoring yourself and your self-love and honoring your extraordinary energy. But it's like, it's not for you to like really speculate over or like worry over, but really to follow your inner guidance and your intuition. As you, like, again, spirit is going to navigate you. Your soul is going to navigate you through these changes. And self-love could be very important. Well, self-love is very important. Is very important, but it might be an important factor for you at this time in this part of your transformation to really love and honor yourself as a divine extension of source energy. Let's go for the moon. Divine messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, part of the forgiveness and understanding, we think it has to do with other people. A lot of it has to do with ourselves as well. Forgiving and understanding ourselves. Knowing, like, if we feel triggered or we lash out, it's like, why am I doing this? And not being hard on ourselves, but really forgiving and understanding ourselves for having to be in that place, for feeling like we had to do certain things in order to make it, in order to survive. It's like there's a transformation and a paradigm shift. Things aren't going to be the way they were before. But again, if you're going into this new energy with old ass energy and how things were before, you're just gonna muck it up and just transform it into old things. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. I mean, that might be why they say the good things take time, because it's like you don't want to go into new energy with old stale energy that's not harmonious with the new paradigm, you know, if that makes sense. Inner being, divine messages for Taurus energy. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So the balance is strong in your favor, I feel like, especially with this. You're looking at this transformation and expect miracles. The work you've been putting in has been like so good. Adjustments might be required for some of you, Taurus. Third quarter moon. You might need to make adjustments as you move forward, adjusting your thoughts, how you view things, how you perceive things. But again, forgiveness and understanding. We have believe in the impossible. Nothing is yet set in stone. So again, if you've been feeling like you might have failed, I see peace under that. Lovely. If you might be feeling like you failed at something, it's like temporary defeat. A win-win outcome is forecast, but for you, it'll benefit you to believe in the impossible because nothing is yet set in stone. Expect miracles, believe in the impossible. So yeah, adjustments might be required from you on your end with your energy, balancing out your energy. It's not about what comes into our experience or what other people do so much as it is 2222 on the phone. It's not about so much that as it is what are we doing with what we are getting, what are we doing with our energy and reaction and response to life and what's happening. Let's get one more for Taurus energy. Divine messages for Taurus energy. What else do we need to know? See right now at this time. Oh, way too much. See, take time to breathe out at the bottom. You might want to relax. So I'm going to just read it. I'm not going to keep these out, but I'm going to read these. And if you need to go, wow. This is all like new moon energy. Literally 4 new moons flipped over. I feel like it's the start of a new cycle. It's the start of a more powerful cycle. Especially, we got to expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. This is the start of a powerful cycle for you, Taurus. You got an ending coming up. You got an ending coming up with this full moon in Libra that's bringing more balance to your energy. So again, the balance, it might not just be about service, it might be about your energy in general. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like there is a lot of balance coming in. We have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. And then be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So there is a lot of if you've been like in a waiting period or like a period of pause and being internal to yourself, I feel like it's gonna be time for you. If it's not now, it's gonna be time for you to be taking action. Again, we got communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Honesty and communication. I feel like there's gonna be a higher level of expressing yourself, a higher level of knowing your worth, knowing what you want, and really not staying small. And I don't mean that in like a malicious way or egoic way, but really just I'm here. This is this, that, and the third. Like, but again, we got nothing is yet set in stone, and adjustments might be required because nothing is set in stone. So I feel like keep focusing on your balance. Know that balance is your birthright. Know that balance is coming in if you don't see it yet. A win-win outcome is forecast, yet nothing is set in stone. Believe in the impossible. I feel like you could be imagination. I feel like you're going to be able to dream bigger and have whatever you're manifesting, I feel like is available to come in. Communication is key. It's time to take action. Confidence is your key to success. Expect powerful change. Be bold and make the first move. This is like action. I feel like you're going to be coming into this cycle of taking action. It's following your intuitive guidance, following your intuition from your soul, the source, the Most High, and really taking action with powerful changes in your energy, knowing, just being this like fire energy, like King of Wands energy, like Emperor energy, like knowing you got the juice to go the distance, being confident and like brave and confident and courageous and making the first move, communicating what you need, like being on your game and knowing what you're doing and knowing what you want, and it's powerful changes that's happening, especially with this energy now. And this, I feel like that's coming up. Believe in the impossible. Nothing yet set in stone. No win-win outcome is forecast. These are beautiful energies. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to put these in a way that will take time to breathe out at the bottom. So you may want to take a sigh of relief or stop holding in your breath. Just breathe fully. Everything is cool. Everything is good. There are things happening behind the scenes in the energetic realm that are working in your favor. Again, expect miracles. Breathe. Take time to breathe out. Expect some miracles. Look, I don't know how or why. I don't know who, what, when, where, why, how, but I know this is going to work out for me. And just try to relax. You being tense ain't going to help nothing. Okay, Starseed. Inner being. Divine messages for Taurus's energy. It's not supposed to be in here. See, mending in here. It's not supposed to be in there. So you could be healing, mending some things. It might be all forgiveness and understanding. You could be mending your heart space. Mending old traumas and triggers from a past life that you had to use to survive, to get forward, to move forward. You could be mending those thought processes for yourself. Divine messages from Taurus energy. What does Taurus need to know at this time? We have a new earth. Okay, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. That's what I say. You're moving into like this new energy, this new thought paradigm. It's a new earth that you've been creating. When you go through life and you see what you don't want, that can help you more sharply know what it is that you do want. And so out of everything you've been living in life, you've been creating this other reality, and now it's time. I feel like you're lining up with it more and more. There's like a convergence happening with the energies and timelines. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This is an energy of like not trying to control the universe, but to just go with the flow. If you go with the flow, you don't have to try to paddle to get somewhere. Like, as long as you go with the flow is going to take you. And that flow is a stream of light. That flow is a stream of source energy. The flow of life that flows into everything. And I feel like that flow, following the flow and going with the flow, letting the universe like drive you, is again guidance and intuition. Invite help. I feel like spirit is right there ready to help you realize that your new earth, there's a new earth available for you, and it's here right now. And you can start to align your energies and your vibrations with that new earth that you've created for yourself. feel like, yeah, there's more. I'll get it later. So we'll end that there, and I'll get some of the rose. Let's get one of these roses, or like two of them. Let's see what the rose has for Taurus. These messages resonate with you in your energy and your story. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know in what ways these might resonate with you or what you're feeling about it, negative or positive. I love the feedback. Divine messages for Taurus energy at this time. I was just about to flip it over. I'm going to just go with the top and the bottom. The Great Mother, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. Look at that beautiful artwork. Oh my gosh, I love these cards. But yeah, Spirit is saying give it to them. Let Spirit it's something that Spirit wants to handle for you, instead of like you carrying the burdens, carrying resentment, feeling like you failed. Like, give it to Spirit, give it to God, let them carry it. Fall into the Source's arms. Release the petals. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Wow. That's what we said though. See, the wild rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, untamed. This is talking about being in your authenticity, living in your most authentic life and your most authentic energy, really being yourself, the self you were before society told you who you should be, what you're supposed to be doing, or how you're supposed to be. See, morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, positive outlook. All those new moons that popped out, come on, of course. The wild rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, wild, untamed. These other ones, they could be relevant, but I don't feel like I need to read them. That's not the feeling I'm getting. I feel like we got what we need from over here. Where put the other deck at? I'm tripping, bruh. So yeah, release the pedal. There is a powerful energy of transformation in this energy for you, Taurus. And you're shifting into a new energy paradigm, a new earth, a new way of being. I always tell people, like, think about if you could be in your ideal life, if you could be living your most perfect life, your greatest life, what would you be doing day to day? How would you be reacting to things? Would you feel blessed? Would you feel fortunate? Would you feel abundant? Would you feel like, what would you feel? How would you feel? And if something happened in a new reality, but this is a new reality, it's not the old reality. So in your perfect reality, like, how would you react to things sent to disturb your peace? Would you be like, oh, I know, like, this is my perfect reality. This is nothing. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Like, how would you be? And I feel like this is part of the transformation, is that everything is shifting from your thought paradigms. Your energetic life is transforming, and that's gonna translate and spill out into your physical life as well. A new earth. I see earth over here. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. It's like, I feel like there is a releasing of old, crusty, karmic, like, energies that we used to operate on that are not, like, we already figured, like, we don't want this. This is not working. This is not the wave. And so I feel like there is a sort of detachment and really transforming your energy and how you do things into this new way of doing things, and letting the universe carry you and work in your behalf, work on your favor. Before I get these, I want to get one of these other ones. Oh, I love this. If I can find them. Let me focus. Let me Get my energy together and focus. Inner being, divine messages for Taurus's energy. What do we need to know about Taurus's energy at this time? What do we need to know about Taurus's energy at this time? Feeling like all is well. Don't worry. All is well. All is working out for you. We have deep knowing. So, Taurus, there is a strong sense of deep knowing within your energy. You might not know how you know things, or how you might not know how you know which way to go, or like, but again, I feel like it's intuition. Your intuition is letting you know. Your intuition coming from deep within and giving you guidance, but there's like a deep knowing of knowing what to do, which way to go. You have this deep knowing, like, I should turn right here, and it's like, it's very hardcore. Like, I should really turn right here. I really want to go right, and then you go right, and you don't know how you know, but you know, and then you go right, and it turns out that was like the perfect place for you to be at that time. Ooh, we got no place like home. Yo, a new earth, a no place like home. Feel like you're going back home and inside into yourself. But that is like, it's like, I feel like there is a new earth, a new reality that you are stationing yourself in, that a new reality that is where a lot of your energy is already. And it's like I feel like you're using this deep knowing to align yourself more with that inner energy that feels like home to you. You know, in this earth, time, space reality, you might not have felt home. You might not have felt at home with how things work here, what's going on, how people are just in general, or with like their old karmic energies. But it's like, again, never ending story. The same old, same old. To be fair, at the bottom, I want to get one more of these. For Taurus energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do we need to know about Taurus energy at this time? There would be 3, and that's okay. Poised. We got poised at the bottom. Stay confident. Stay, again, this deep knowing. Move with confidence. Move knowing that everything is working out for you. Take this deep knowing with you as you go about your day-to-day. There's no place like home. There's a sense of returning home, returning to security, feeling safe, feeling secure within yourself. And as you are secure within yourself, that's going to trickle out into your physical reality as well. Now, never in this story, there is some sense of like going through cycles over and over again. I'm sitting here looking at this, and this caught my eye. Going through roundabout over and over. It's like going through the same old. And when I look at this, it's like this fairy. Her wings are like all soggy. She's like kind of pale and covered, holding her head like, oh my god, I'm really back here doing this shit again. And I feel like there is this, but again, we have like release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, a new earth. So I feel like this never ending story is coming to an end. Transformation, expect miracles. Believe in the impossible and when outcome is forecast. I feel like there's going to be a stop to this never ending story, or you're just going to like find a new book, turn the page, something like that. Regeneration. There is a crumbling of the old foundation. The old foundation is being wiped away so that something new, something I want to almost say better might emerge, or something more preferred might emerge from the old foundation moving away. Truth be told, I feel like this is about communication, honestly. Communicating how you feel. Open with your heart. Look at these heart petals, and then the chest space is like an open window with source right there. I feel like this is about like speaking your truth, knowing yourself, knowing how you feel, and really being able to articulate how you feel, speaking your truth, speaking with clarity and transparency. And then we got all that glitters, and as we know, all that glitters is not gold, okay? So you have the deep knowing there's no place like home, a never-ending story. I feel like in the never-ending story is finding regeneration. Is it going to be rejuvenated? Like the same cycles you've been playing out over and over again, I feel like are transforming into something else, something different, something new. It could be something that you've been wanting for yourself, something that makes you feel lovely inside, makes you feel secure, safe, and happy. But I feel like you're going to be able to express yourself differently from this place. And I feel like this place is inside of you. It's not outside of you. This is outside of you, and all that glitters is not gold, okay? And what's at the bottom, poise, and stay confident in yourself. Again, confidence is your key to success. Stay confident in yourself. Have positive self-talk for yourself, knowing like everything is going to be okay. You're going to get through everything. Like, the bad stuff can't last forever. The storm can't last forever. And I feel like there's going to be a reprieve from things that you thought were for you, but it's just not for you. I feel like you're going to be able to really look at your life because you're going through this transformation, because you're bringing balance to your energy into your life. It's like you could be looking at all that glitters, knowing that it's not gold, and really being truthful with yourself and with others about your needs and concerns and what you want, and like what you want for yourself, knowing that like, look, this energy is great, but it's not for me, and I need to be honest, and this is not what I want, and that's okay. Whew. Beautiful energies of transformation, transforming from the inside to the outside, and then back again. Who knows? I can't find the other cards that I wanted to use. I know they're here, I just don't see them. So it must not be for me to use right now. So we're gonna go to some tarot. And then for tarot, I was like, should I do like a bunch of cards? But we're gonna do this spread. It's gonna be a simple-ish tarot. And I'm gonna clarify everything. Now, these are Golden Child feeling feisty. I feel like it's light years today though for Taurus energy. There might be messages in here in a specific way. So for the tarot portion, I am going to do recent past energy, present energy, and potential future energy for Taurus. And then I'm also going to do I'm also going to do challenges and advice as well. So, Spirit, Inner Being, Divine, please give me insight to Taurus's recent past energy. Divine messages for Taurus's recent past energy. In the recent past, you might have tried to make something work that was not really working out for you. That could be where all that glitters and truth be told is coming in the energy. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe, man. Let me make the proper space here. And now I see the cards, they right in my face. So I'm going to give you this message, authenticity. Get into that activation. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. And that's what I just said about that all that glitters and truth be told. And before that is a energy of like being authentic and living in your authenticity, being and living as your authentic self, as the spiritual being having a human experience, knowing that you're more than just a physical body. You are divine source energy projected in physical form. But tell me about Taurus' recent past energy. So in the recent past, because Temperance came out in reverse, and then Seven of Wands came out to the side. In the recent past, you could have felt out of balance, Taurus. It's at the bottom, Six of Pentacles. There is a sense of defensive,ness and really, you could have been, okay, so in the recent past, you could have been trying to center yourself into your own energy, really be confident in yourself, and really stand up for yourself, but you might have been out of balance in a way. But I feel like there is some sense of reciprocity, some balance that you try to do for yourself. Bringing yourself into balance, or just being impatient and just unconfident with yourself. Potentially, if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, just disregard it. But in the recent past, there could have been something, I'm going to clarify this, but it could have been something where you really tried to like stabilize yourself. But it might have been tough for you to remain balanced and patient in this energy. It could have been like you take it, like people just shooting shots at you and shooting jabs at you, and you trying to like have balance with this. But again, thank you, Spirit. We got balance in your energy. So whatever was the Temperance in the recent past being out of balance is, I feel like, again, balance is like here. Yeah, so in the recent past, there could have been like, you could have felt like there were attacks, not like you could have been felt like somebody was coming for you, not in a way like, oh my god, but more like, damn, like, bitch, you really trying to talk shit about me? Like, you really coming at me in my life? Like, damn. And it could have got you out of balance, and you were trying to remain confident and poised within yourself, and that could be why confidence is key. Your key to success. And tell me about the present energy. Tell me about the present energy and Taurus's energy. Yeah, so something could have threw you out of whack in the recent past. Now, in the present energy, we have the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. The Knight of Wands, something really passionate within your energy. You following your passions, marching to the beat of your own drummer. We have the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. So there is a sense of progression in your emotional energies and your emotional states. There could be some type of reconciliation or just celebration. There could be some type of reconciliation or celebration coming together after a period, or I don't want to read this. We got Nine of Swords at the bottom, so there could be some type of anxiety or just negative thinking. Negative self-talk, negative thinking. But in the present energy, Taurus, I see it's like you want to go out to these waves. You want to catch a wave. You're trying to catch this wave, and you're waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the waves to come in. It's like you want to take action, especially with this Knight of Wands. It's almost like you waited for your passion. It's like you waited to know what it is that you want to do. You waited to know what feels passionate to you, what really rings your bells, what really sets your soul on fire. And that could be a part of celebration, like you really know what you want to do, and now you're ready to move forward and charge forward with passion and charisma. But there also could be a sense of missing an opportunity or just feeling bored with something. We're going to clarify that. Tell me about the potential future energy for Taurus's energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's the potential future outcome? So we have 8 of Swords and the Lovers as well, with the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So there could be some type of sense of feeling in the potential future energy. You could potentially be feeling stuck when it comes to a strong soul connection, or feeling like you can't make a decision, because the Lovers could also mean like making a decision as well. So in the potential future energy, you could feel stuck between trying to make a decision that's best for you, or just feeling stuck in general. We're going to clarify these as well, though, so that's what we're really getting into. But tell me about the challenge in Taurus's energy. We have the Fool, to take a leap of faith, to start something new, to like release the control and just dive in. That's the challenge, with 3 of Swords at the bottom. It could be a challenge the challenge could be to forgive. We got this 3 of Swords at the bottom, and we got forgiveness and understanding in the energy already, which your spirit guides and divine on the other side are surrounding you with this energy of forgiveness and understanding. So part of the challenge for Taurus might be to move on from heartbreak or something in the past that really like broke your heart and messed with your mind. And really just taking the leap of faith to like, look, I release it, I let it go. Let me just move on with my life. And that's what I said in the beginning. Something wants to come into your experience, but are you in a place to receive it and let it in and nurture that new energy that wants to come into your experience? As you've been calling for your experience, I feel like I need to move this cord. This shit is in the way. You know, are you ready to make adjustments to let things be easier for you? Even if those adjustments mean you might have to forgive someone or release some type of negative emotion that you've been holding on to. Forgiveness is not for them, it's for you, so you can sleep at night and not worrying about things. The potential future energy could be 2 courses of energy, or these could be connected, but we're going to clarify these. Tell me about the advice for Taurus's energy. What advice do you have for Taurus's energy, Spirit? Please and thank you. I love y'all. Advice for Taurus's energy. We have 5 of Wands. Chaos and conflict. That's interesting. And then 10 of Cups at the bottom. Then chaos and conflict could be competition, but also it's like they're competing and trying to get this fire. The advice could be to know that this is within you already, and that you don't have to be in chaos and conflict with other people, that you can just let shit be and be happy and content within yourself without having it be about anybody else. We'll leave this here. Let me put this under. So let's clarify these energies that's decided to make themselves present. 3 of Pentacles under that as well. I don't know if that's relevant. Let's just go on ahead. We'll clarify with Tiny Tarot. So yeah, in the recent past, you could have felt attacked or poked or prodded, feeling like people were just on your case after you, and whatever it was that you just wasn't feeling confident, and that could have knocked you out of balance in the recent past. But again, balance is in your energy, and so I feel like whatever was out of balance is going to come into balance. So let's clarify. Tell me about the 7 of Wands, Spirit, please and thank you. So we need to know about the 7 of Wands energy. Yo, there is some new ass energy from how you were in the past. Like, new ways of thinking about things. And I don't know if you know, but that is fucking powerful. Like, I can't even explain to you how powerful it is to think of something in a new way. I mean, we got imagination out here. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. I feel like there is a new ass energy from how it was before. But tell me about the Seven of Wands. What do we need to know about the Seven of Wands energy? Whoa. No! I bent the shit out of my card. And the card that I bent was the Nine of Wands. So there could have been a real long fight. I don't know. Let me just see what did flip over for the Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. So there was like some type of deception going on. Somebody's probably trying to get over on you, and you needing to keep your place. You trying to stay confident and stay poised and stay defending your stake, but somebody could have been moving against you, or just trying to be sneaky, and whatever it was, it could have threw you off of balance. But again, it's part of your process, it's part of your path. We got Ace of Cups and the Death card as well. So whatever it was that somebody slighted you or tried to be sneakier about something in the recent past, it's like it was a catalyst. Because it might have highlighted that you were out of balance. And it could have been you were out of balance with your emotional state. Again, we got all that glitters is not gold, truth be told. Whatever happened in the past that somebody... That's what I freaking said too. I said this the other, maybe last week, is that when people do certain things, when you ask the universe, all right, I want more trustworthy people around me. I want more genuine people, or whatever the case may be. And then you have people act weird towards you, and it's like, damn, this person really don't fuck with me, or they acting weird. Don't be mad at that. Forgive and understand that. Forgiveness and understanding, knowing that when you ask for certain things, the universe will deliver it, and it's through other people, through yourself. But it's like you got to pay attention to the energy. It's not something to get mad at, even though it might be upsetting. It's to show you, hey, you said you want more genuine people around you. Don't be mad at people when they start doing sneaky shit, and then you notice it and you see it and you're aware of it, and then you're just like, oh man, how can you do this to me? You can rejoice in that, be like, oh shit, you're one of the sneaky people. The universe is showing me. The universe is talking to me through fucking you and your actions. So now I know, and I feel like this was a catalyst for you to find emotional new connections. It could be with other people, it could be within yourself, really connecting within yourself and your emotions, really knowing hey, I'm out of balance in certain aspects. And whatever this catalyst was, there is a strong energy of endings and rebirths, death. There's a strong energy of transformation, transforming what has happened. Tell me about this Temperance in reverse, please. What do we need to know about this Temperance? What do we need to know about this Temperance energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. Strength. I was about to say, normally they would have flipped over by now. Wow. Strength to cut off what is not serving you any longer. You found strength. Even, the deception and shit that went on in the recent past for you, Taurus, was a catalyst for you to find the strength to balance your energies and really be there for yourself. I feel like quantum or energy. I feel like energy. Yeah, I feel like there was, because again, major arcana, strength, death. I feel like the Temperance in reverse is you find an inner strength that you didn't even know you had. It could be inner strength to speak your truth, inner strength to cut off what's not serving you. Again, that scenario that I gave before was when you ask God, oh man, I don't want untrustworthy people or sneaky people around me, and then somebody goes and be sneaky around you. It's not something to get upset over. It's like the universe replying to you and showing you. Tell me about this temperance energy, please. We need to know about this temperance energy. And so whatever had you out of balance, they could have had you out of balance at one point, but it was a catalyst for you to transform and find strength within you that you didn't even know you had. You got blossoming abundance with adjacent possibilities at the bottom. So the temperance, it could have been because you were out of balance in a way. That catalyst could have showed you that you had something in your energy that was out of balance, because this is about the temperance in reverse, blossoming abundance. So you being in reverse could have kept this from coming, but again, I feel like there's something blossoming. There's a blossoming abundance from having been in that unbalanced place, in that sort of reverse polarity, if you want to call it that. It helped you to blossom some abundance, blossom some strength within yourself. All right, let's go into the present energy. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Bless this Three of Wands out here. What is this Three of Wands about, Spirit? Please and thank you. We have Ten of Swords, kind of cocked to the side. Oh, what's at the bottom? Two of Swords. So in the present energy, some of you Taurus could be waiting, feeling pulled left and right about putting an end to something. Or it could be that there was an end to something and you're waiting. Let me get one more. Tell me more about this Three of Wands energy. I want to know. What does Taurus need to know about this Three of Wands? What does Taurus need to know about this waiting? Oh, excuse me. So with the waiting, we had the Moon and the King of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So something, again, Knight of Pentacles is like a prolonged energy type of deal, but Three of Wands is like waiting. It's something that's going on underneath the surface. I feel like it might have to do with your emotions, because the Moon and this Three of Wands has a lot of water, and with that I'm getting emotions. And the King of Swords is like speaking your truth with wisdom and clarity. What I said before was this Moon, like this, when I was meditating on your energy, Taurus, I felt like something had to do with the full moon, like like this energy is bringing in something new. We have this Moon here, and while this Three of Wands is like waiting for something to come in. Let me get a clarifier. I want to quantum or energy. Tell me about this Three of Wands. I don't know why I'm so stuck on this Three of Wands. Ugh. We're the thinking woman, but it came out in the reverse. The man holding the coin at the bottom. Ugh, I'm feeling like so it could have been that you've been thinking over a situation, hoping it would change for some of y'all. But again, we had that Nine of Swords that I remember. And so you could have just been in a negative headspace, waiting for something. It could have been an ending, or for this ending to finish. It's like there's a prolonged energy of something, like waiting for something. And while you were waiting, like waiting periods, meditation periods, as you sit in stillness, the thoughts that arise, especially if they have an emotional charge, will show you what you have going on in your vibrations. And so I feel like waiting for your ships to come in could have brought things up into your awareness that were in your subconscious, that are in your subconscious. And it could be the fact that you tend to you can have a propensity to go into negative head spaces. Because we got 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords was out here, I seen too. So it could be something about you going into negative head spaces, but I feel like you're getting a handle because you're aware of this, because something ended. I feel like you're getting aware of this aspect and you're being able to really put yourself in a position to have mental fortitude and strength, especially with what went on and what you kind of let go on. I feel like there's some type of ending when it comes to that, and you're finding your strength. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands about? What do we need to know about this Knight of Wands for Taurus energy? So for the Knight of Wands, we have the 4 of Wands, the Lovers out here twice, and then 5 of Pentacles with the Sun at the bottom. So I feel like you could have found your stability to get yourself out of the cold with some aspect of your energy. Now, for some of y'all, this could be a strong soul connection to somebody outside of you, but what I'm feeling like is finding stability within yourself and sturdiness and grounding in your foundation within yourself to move forward from feeling left out in the cold. Again, like I said, with the advice is that you don't have to compete with anybody or have to do anything. You can find emotional balance right here, right now. And so it could be that the Knight of Wands is moving forward, stable, in balance. Because the Lovers, masculine, feminine aspects, we got balance. So yin and yang could be very balanced. Knowing that you don't have to feel like you're left outside in the cold. Knowing that the sun is shining on your path and you can move forward. And I feel like in the present energy, there's a sense of moving forward. 3 of Cups, a celebration, maybe, a reconciliation. What's this about, 3 of Cups? Tell us about this. Now, there is a progression in your emotional energy moving up. 3 of Cups, we got the 9 of Cups. So it's like some type of wish fulfillment. We got the Hierophant at the bottom. Some type of higher knowledge, higher learning, wish fulfillment. Could be a commitment with someone, but whatever it is, I feel like 3 of Cups is celebrating you. I feel like choosing yourself. Anything else we need to know about this 3 of Cups energy? Six of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you pulled yourself out of some sorrowful ass energy. It could have to do with something from somebody from the past, somebody feeling regretful, but I feel like you found your stability within yourself. Or you could be reconciling. For some of y'all, you could be reconciling or coming together with somebody from the past that you felt like was wish fulfillment for you. That there was some type of regretful energy when it came to y'all. But again, there's a progression. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Cups. Again, 9 of Cups. There's a type of progression with your emotional energy. And you could just be finding a lot of stability within your emotional energy at this time, really knowing that your wishes are not too far from you at all. Tell me about this 4 of Cups. What is this about? What is this 4 of Cups about? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that was too much. I saw the Queen of something. It could have been the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. So Knight of Pentacles came out. Page of Swords. Let's tie these energies together for this 4 of Cups energy. Now with this 4 of Cups, somebody's watching something and they feel very discontent. or just bored watching something. Tell me, what ties these energies together? Why is this 4 of Cups out here? Why y'all want to talk, man? I see Knight of Wands at the bottom. So for some of y'all Taurus, it could be that you feel weird in this place, in this like almost like a holding pattern. It's like things are taking time to move forward. It's like you gotta watch and gather information before you can move forward. But once you start moving forward, it's gonna be like charismatic. It's like a blast forward once you finally start moving forward. Her quantum or energy, I feel like energy. Tell me about this 4 of Cups, please and thank you. I feel like it's almost being in this space of like you don't feel like you want to be here, having to learn certain things or certain lessons, or just you could be watching somebody feeling like, oh man, why isn't this moving quicker? Because it's time to appreciate, taking time to appreciate the things that are around you right now. If there was a card of unappreciation, is this shit right here, because she got 3 cups that she's focused on, bored as hell. Spirit trying to offer her this cup, but it's like she don't want it, she's not taking it, she's not paying attention. And so I feel like this is a time for you, Taurus, to balance your energies with appreciation. Appreciating where you are, the things that you're able to learn from where you are in life right now is gonna propel you forward, I feel like, and it's balancing your energies at the same time. Thank you, Spirit, for that clarification, because I don't learn. Tell me about this Fool energy, please and thank you. What do we need to know about this Fool in your challenge? Taking a leap of faith. We got defensiveness, 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords was flipped as well. Now, with this challenge, the challenge is to take a leap of faith. I feel like quantum. See Knight of Wands as well. Tell me about this Fool. Tell me about this Fool leap of faith in the challenge. What else do we need to know about this Fool leap of faith in the challenge? You could be defending your old beliefs. You could be defending your old beliefs, which is keeping you stalemated. You could be defending old ways of thinking about things, because six of Pentacles is reciprocity, equal give and take, and if you get the energy that you put out, yep. Wow. Optimism is at the bottom. With the 6 of Pentacles, it talks about reciprocity, equal give and take, and we get the energy back from us that we put out into the universe. Now, if the Fool is in your challenge, the challenge is to take a leap of faith, to trust in the universe, to pack light and like get ready for this new journey, this new adventure. But I feel like the challenge could be that defending old ways of thinking, old ways of being. Because it talks about being confident, or it could be just about getting confidence to take the leap of faith, and feeling stalemated with this 2 of Swords. You could be feeling stalemated because you have some fragmented energy. And Spirit is saying to let it go. There's something that needs to be let go that could be fragmenting your energy. Different aspects of your mind and of your life that could be fragmenting your energy, causing conflict. But we also have the intention to take steps. Wow. Intention of taking steps in the challenge. Because if you're 2 of Swords stalemated, it's like you're not moving because you're pulled left or right. Like, oh man, which way do I go? And it's like, it's fragmenting your energy. It's splitting your energy. Being in a confused state is like splitting your energy. So really it's about taking steps confidently. What do you feel confident in? How much do you trust the universe? If you can't trust the universe, what kind of belief systems do you have within you that are keeping you from trusting the universe? Wow, I forgot the future, the near future, but everything happens for a reason. So we'll do that next. Fragmented energy, letting go, conflict. You could be having conflicts in your inner. It's time to let go of the conflicts in your mind, because for the potential future outcome, we have Eight of Swords. It's like conflicting energy, feeling stuck, but you're not really stuck. Feeling anxious, worried. I feel like Spirit is saying to just start taking steps. Take the first step. Channel your intention into taking steps. Wanting to take this leap of faith to let go of the conflict and the fragmented energy. So once you start taking steps and putting out that energy, you're going to get that back as well. Tell me about this Eight of Swords for their potential future energy, Taurus. What do we need to know about this Eight of Swords energy for potential future energy? Ace of Swords. So there's gaining new clarity, new wisdom, learning truth, learning something. But energy of gaining. Let me blow my nose. Yeah, so for the potential future energy, this Eight of Swords, we have Ace of Swords. So gaining new clarity, having new ideas, new wisdom about something. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Swords energy? Please and thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Swords? We got Nine of Swords. What ties these energies together? Four of Swords. All sword energy came out for this. So if you're feeling stuck in a near potential future, if you're feeling stuck and anxious and anxiety and worry, I feel like Spirit is saying to go within, meditate, get into yourself, and find a new idea. You're gonna help is gonna help cultivate new ideas and new found insights for you. I feel like to help you move forward. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers out here? Why is the Lovers out here, please? We got Four of Pentacles, holding back. Any other energies for this Lovers? Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity being presented. What ties these energies together? Seven of Cups at the bottom. So for the Lovers, bruh, we have the Ten of Cups, the World, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Now this is a strong soul connection. I want to see though, those other ones at? They were here. No, I lied. That's not it. Where the fuck? One moment. Taurus, I've been sitting here looking for decks. Everything is literally in my face. So Taurus, you might, I don't know, take it as it resonates. You might be looking for things that's like literally right in your face, or you could be overthinking things that's literally very, very simple, and it just takes for you to chill, breathe, go inside, like chill, look around, and really just focus. What ties the Eight of Swords and the Lovers together? What ties the Eight of Swords and the Lovers together? What ties the Eight of Swords and the Lovers together? I wonder. Ten of Wands and Five of Pentacles at the bottom. So the Ten of Wands ties the Eight of Swords and the Lovers together. So there's this sense of like carrying burdens around, a need to release the burden, almost being to the finish line and releasing the burdens. Now, with the Lovers clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there's some sense of holding on tightly, almost with a lack mentality, quantum or energy. Almost a sense of holding on, like with a lack mentality. Even though you're being offered a new opportunity, there's an energy of brand new passionate beginnings with, like, I'm feeling like with a bunch of different choices, a myriad of choices. You got like so many choices and options. But holding on to something old is like holding on, like clutching these pentacles like you're never gonna have any anymore. And I feel like this part of the burden that you might be carrying into this potential future energy, and carrying these burdens from the past with your past mindset could have you feeling stuck and just in anxiety, anxious, not knowing how anything is like going on. Now with the lovers, clarified with the 10 of Cups, the World, the 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So there's like a sense of, I feel like, soulmate, strong soul partner, like twin flame type of energy in the near potential future. I feel like that wants to come in, that wants to have this 10 of Cups with you. There's a strong energy of a coming together, but I feel like you're going to have to release the burdens. And that's what I said in the beginning of the video as I was meditating on your energy. I feel like something wants to come in for your experience, but are you in the place to receive it? You can't receive anything new if you're holding on to burdens. You can't receive new opportunities and new coins if you're holding on to the old ones, just clutching. So I feel like there's going to be a need to release the burdens, to let this thing in. And the burdens have to do with your mind and how you view and look at things, because it's all sword energy. You're going to have to get some new type of clarity, some new type of wisdom. Here, reshuffle, okay. Because there are burdens being carried. Anything we need to know about this lover's energy? There's some mad cards, thank you. What we need to know about this lover's energy? Please and thank you. What does Taurus need to know about this energy? But yeah, 2 of freaking Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of, like, the lovers, the World. I feel like there could be a learning of lessons, a closing of old cycles, but I feel like you will need to release burdens of the past. The world, so your world can open up and expand. It's like, again, a new earth, a new world in your potential near future. It's like a new world, but I can't tell you what to do. Don't go into a new world with old world shit. Like, this is about releasing the burdens, going with the flow, knowing that what you need is coming to you, knowing that what you want is coming to you. They have the deep knowing. It's like, this is the never-ending story. Release that shit if you want, if you feel called to it, if you feel ready for that. Now, for the advice, we have the 5 of Wands with the 10 of Cups at the bottom. So tell me about this 5 of Wands energy. What do we need to know about the chaos and conflict for your advice? Like, if the King of Wands pops out, or the Emperor, that's saying some shit that you might need to really stand your ground, stand up for yourself, be in the thick of it, because we already got, expect powerful changes. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands clarified with the 5 of Wands. Okay, there's something. So, in the advice, we have 8 of Pentacles, Judgment, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords as well. My attention is brought back to this Three of Cups that we have over here. So the advice is... It's at the bottom, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Quantum. I want to get one further on here for the advice. Five of Wands. I feel like the advice could be to pay attention, to focus on your work. It could be looking at the finer details of things, to really pay attention. We got that truth be told, be honest with yourself. Sorry, I'm trying to read these energies. We got truth be told, and I feel like that is part of because the Eight of Pentacles is talking about work, your spiritual work, your career, things like that. But it could be that the advice is to focus on your work, review your life and what needs, pay attention to the details, what needs to be, because your intuition and your guidance, your inner guidance and intuition is going to guide you through all of this. But I feel like if you're experiencing chaos and conflict, they want you to Spirit is saying the advice is to look at the finer details, like the smaller details. What throws you off of whack? What are you carrying around that is throwing you out of balance? What you got going on that's throwing your pH off, man? Judgment, making a decision, and really, I feel like it's to release heartbreak and sadness and just things that's throwing off your energy. Tell me about this Five of Wands energy, please. We got playing it safe. With an intention of playing it safe, intuition and manifestation. For some of you Taurus, I feel like Spirit could be saying, get in there. Really get in there. Like, we had all, like, because we have all these action cards out here. Expect powerful change. Be bold and make the first move. Confidence is your key to success. It's time to take action. Communication is key. I feel like Spirit could be saying to really be your authentic self and really get out in there into the world with whatever it is that you want to do. With the Eight of Pentacles, release what's throwing you off of balance and look over situations and like plan and act accordingly. Because we got playing it safe, and I feel like the Five of Wands being out here twice is like saying to get into it, like go play in the dirt, like. But it's not the same way that it was before. That's the thing. How you're like you got a new world, a new earth. Like you've been shifting into a new paradigm, going through this transformation, and that's the thing. Like you can't carry the old way of thinking about things into a new reality because it's just gonna transform it into like more old shit. Tell me about this Ten of Cups, the Chariot. Maybe we'll see. Tell me about the Ten of Cups out here. What do we need to know about that Ten of Cups energy? Eight of Swords. Anything else we need to know about the Ten of Cups that's out here? For some of you Taurus, you could be feeling like, man, this thing didn't work out in the past and it like really messed me up or broke my heart. If you were wondering, it's the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords and the Chariot. I'm feeling there's a sense of like leaving old paralyzing thought paradigms behind really being confident in yourself. I feel like you might be trying to play it safe, but Spirit is maybe saying to get up out there because it's not the same thing. Use your knowing, use your intuition. You got new energy to move about the world that really will bring out a different outcome. Emotional contentment with the 10 of Cups. And then the 10 of Cups is about feeling stuck, leaving behind what's not serving you any longer. It's like you're not stuck. You can leave, you can drop whatever is not working out for you. You get into the chaos and conflict knowing that you got the confidence to conquer everything. You got the confidence to win the competition, to get that flame. Or for some of y'all could be doing too much competition and need to like leave it behind if it's not serving you any longer. It depends on where you are on your journey, and every Taurus could be different. It's different. Do we need to know anything else from the quantum about this 5 of Wands energy before we move on? Do we need to know anything else about this 5 of Wands energy? Back and forth. And then stuck energy at the bottom. So yeah, for some of the Taurus, like you could be going back and forth into conflict and just juggling too much and a need to put something down. I'm gonna be honest, truth be told, I don't know how clear across that this part is coming because there's a lot of different energies. But hopefully I got the gist of the message out for y'all. Like you could be back and forth with should I go, should I do it, should I not? And Spirit is saying to be confident, be bold and make the first move. Get out of your stuck energy because your higher self is with you. Oh shit, not even just your higher self. You got angels, spirit, source, angels of the 4 directions. Like you got your higher self and angels. Spirit is on your side, working in your favor. Again, expect miracles, transformation, forgiveness, and understanding. Spirit could be saying to just really get up, get in that dirt, go ahead, because you got everything you need to conquer. Especially with the Chariot. And also, you don't have to wait to attain or have something or someone for your emotional contentment. You can do that now. You can balance yourself now. Let's get some surrender cards for the collective. Oh, actually, no. I want to do Priestess and Light first. Let's see what the Priestess got to say. Intervening divine messages for Taurus energy at this time. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know about their energy at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Miracles, ancient wisdom. Expect miracles. We got miracles. Ooh. Touching earth, planting something new. Something new is gonna, like, whatever you're planting or been planting is gonna be like a miracle. Idyllic times, the garden, paradise. You, again, creating a new world. You could be creating a new garden, planting something new within your garden. Expect miracles. Expect the plants, whatever you're planting in your new garden of life, to grow. The flipped back, I saw hostilities, conflict, unrest. So you might need to really focus on your garden, the garden of your mind. What are you tending to your garden with? What kind of energy? Any other divine messages for Taurus energy at this time? What does Taurus need to know at this time, Spirit? Please and thank you. Let's get one more. Or 3, whatever. So we got Wings of Light, becoming something new. Again, there's a sense of transformation going into this new energy, sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. You're stepping into your soul's purpose, your soul mission, and duality, many meanings, misunderstanding, bright heart light, open connections. It's going to be very, very beneficial for you to pay attention to your intuitive guidance and intuition, because there is duality in all of these physical energies. It's like positive, negative. It's contrast in all this physical life energy, and so there would be many meanings. It could be misunderstandings when it comes to certain aspects, and that's why you need to meditate, ground, go out into nature, but really just it'll help you to be in tune with your divine intuition and your intuitive guidance, because you're going to be living your soul's purpose. But it's some things that you got to release. You got to release the burdens first to help you up on your journey, because you're going into a new earth, a new world, and it's transformation into more idyllic times. But in those idyllic times, are you going to bring chaos and strife with you in those idyllic times? Do you want to be in that energy when you have more idyllic times coming to you? I don't know. That's up to you. But yeah, get in touch with your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you. Divine messages. What does Taurus need to release? Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. We have surrender denial. Again, truth be told, all that glitters isn't gold. Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Any other surrenders that it'll benefit Taurus? Please and thank you. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And let's get one more. Okay. Surrender to silence. So again, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Wow. And I'm going to read the one at the bottom. So surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Surrender to silence. You might want to go out into nature and meditate, or just like get into yourself. Last one, surrender your fear of change, because you got a new world. You going into a new world. I'm trying to tell you, this new energy is like bonkers. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation: I have faith that all is well. What have we been saying? So yeah, Taurus, that's what I got for you and your energy at this time. Like, share, comment, subscribe if it feels resonant with you, if this hit home or not. Yeah, let us know. So take care, infinite love and blessings on your new world that you created, going into your new reality, popping. Peace out. Take care, bye.